So I just got served this ad on Facebook for this product called Leia, and it says that it can make me a website using AI. So I was a little bit skeptical, but I went to the site and I made a site, and I was actually kind of blown away. It was really cool. So I'm going to show you guys how I did it and how to use the site. I don't get anything for this. I just think it's really cool. So here you go. So I got to the home page and it says, hey, we can build you this site off of a simple voice command. So I'm like, okay. And so I'm gonna press and hold down the icon just like they say. I'm gonna do almost exactly what I just did, which I had them make a site for an aquaponics farm. But this one time I'm gonna do a tomato farm. So I'm gonna say, build me a website for my tomato farm. So let's see if it gets it. I don't know if it will. So it says it can just let you build a site, but I figured the AI, I mean, it's not like as smart. It's not an all-knowing entity. So I'm gonna say Bob's Tomatoes. That's the site we're gonna go with. Bob's Tomatoes. You have a slogan? Our tomatoes are literally the best. They're the best that have ever been. Bob's, okay, so don't let you put in a domain, okay? Cool. Will your site have a place for users to buy products or book services? So we're gonna have, you can buy tomatoes fresh or cans of tomatoes or whatever, and also we're gonna do hay rides. So yeah, both. We'll put that in there. Do we want an about section? Yes, we want an about section. Do we want a features section? Yeah, and this is cool because this is like what every client kind of tells every web designer, like, hey, I want a place to put some photos. And you're like, yeah. Like, do you want to put some testimonials about how awesome your tomato farm is? Yeah. Do you want to highlight some of your team members? Sure, yeah. We'll put them on there. Do you want to form for people to join your mailing list? Of course, obviously. Do you want to form for people to contact you with more detailed messages? Yes. Now let's say we don't have a logo, because I don't have a logo. And then you have a website with some text. So if you have an old website, right, then they'll just go in and they'll actually just grab that stuff from the areas of your site that they think that you might be using it for. So I'm actually going to just find a tomato farm website and just see like what this does. Let me go here and look real quick. So we're actually going to use this site right here that's grows exotic tomatoes in, looks like, California. Yeah, so we're going to take their URL, we're going to give it to Leia, and we're going to see what it does with that. Yeah, let's see about the more questions, right? Let's say I want a more friendly design because it's it's a tomato website or a tomato farm. I want to be friendly. Image, yes. Image in the About Us section. Okay. How many features do you want to highlight? Just like 3. We grow the best tomatoes, and that's it. And 2 other things. How many photos do we want? We just want 4. Okay. How many testimonials? 3 is a good number. Sure. And you can change all this stuff after the fact. This isn't concrete, which is really cool. Profile image? Yeah. I want to see a face behind that. Team members? We only have 2 team members. Links to your team members' social media pages? No. Yeah. I want them to be able to contact us. Oh, cool. So I can pick like the forms that I want in my contact form. This is so cool. It's like you just fill it out. So it's name, email. I'm gonna say phone, right? And then just a message. Here we go. Those are the best ones in my opinion. Then we're gonna verify that we're not a robot. And then we're gonna get to see the site. So this is pretty cool here in a second. Say it should only take about a minute or 2 to pull up. Now it's not the craziest clean design that I've ever seen, but it's really neat how they just pulled everything and put it together so fast. Now I have like no idea what the back end looks like or whatever, how you modify everything, but it seems to be pretty intuitive to initially set up the site. And if you just have kind of a static about me type website, then that's perfect. You don't really need much more than that. So we're going to check out our site and see what it looks like. Now over here on the right hand side, there's options to just hit this button and it'll just redesign it for you. Okay, cool. So this kind of shows you everything that you need to know about this area, like redesigning and all that. So here's our site, right? So it's got a nice design. Subscribe to our newsletter area. We can go to our shop area. Oh, that actually didn't have a link, so that's interesting. Okay, so assuming that we were Wild Boar Farms, which we're just using them, we don't. That's not a real, place. We're not them. Yeah, this is like pretty intuitive, and I can kind of just change this out. It pulled in some stock photos of tomatoes, which maybe I would replace those. Like this one, I don't like. It allows you to just click these right here, and you can just browse for your images. That's cool. I haven't used Wix yet, but I imagine that's how it is. And then it's got your contact form down here, and then you can change the font size with the slider right here. So I'm actually just gonna do that a little bit. Oh, it's not working. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna redesign it. I'm gonna hit redesign. I'm gonna say just redo it. Just change it all. I don't like how it is at all because it's kind of okay. It was actually not as cool as what I got initially, and I guess maybe the AI just did good work by itself, just off of the first set of questions. Maybe too many questions was too much, right? Okay, so I will probably change the background image, but they did put a tomato photo there. That's basically exactly what I want. Okay, cool. And so they even have a little sign. This is buy our seeds. Wow, this is cool. You have the gallery. I'm just gonna say maybe I don't like the gallery. Let's take that out. Done. Testimonials about how awesome they are. Maybe we'll change these guys. We will put in chefs that buy our product. We'll get their photo in there, and then we'll change what they said. How do we do that? Oh, you just click on it. Bam. We can change a testimonial right there to add in all the custom information. And then I guess this slider may or may not work. Okay, there we go. Cool, so this allows you to modify all this stuff without having to go into any widgets or anything like that. Oh, and then this button over here on the side allows you to move that. That's cool. Let's go see what it looks like in mobile. We'll take it and we'll see what it looks like on the phone. Okay, so from what I can tell, very mobile friendly. Definitely pretty good. And there's a lot of blank area in here. But it's definitely impressive that the slider shows up clean, that everything stays in one place, that you have this menu right here, because that's one of the most important things. The design is also not bad at all. No thank you. I don't like that popped up twice. That was a little bit annoying. Okay, and then this has this area where you can put in okay, cool, so then it's prompting me to make a free account and then store this. I'm going to say that I don't like it for now. I don't think that's going to take me away from anything. And it has video tutorials there for you to be able to make the site, for you to understand the features of using this, even though they're super intuitive for basically anyone. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. This is how it looks like on a tablet, which looks really good on a tablet. Wow. This is really cool. So yeah, if I was like a tomato wholesaler or something like this, it's almost like a turnkey site. You just gotta add a couple things. It's really not that much work than like a Facebook profile or just any social media profile you ever had. You just sort of add in whatever you want, all the actual details, and you're good to go. I want this to increase my font size. Let's see, which font is this increasing? Okay, I don't even know what font size this is increasing, so maybe this is broken. Oh well. But anyhow, that is, well, yeah, that's how that works. This is AI building you a website. I think that's pretty cool. It's really not that crazy. They just said, they just parsed what I gave them, and then they made a website based off of that. I still cannot see the shop area, which is also kind of interesting. I'm gonna hit view live site. Yep. I'm gonna hit view live site. I'm gonna see what it looks like over there. Okay, here we go. Bam. So let's see if we can go to the shop now. That's the only area we haven't been to. Oh, the store doesn't have any products. Okay, so I guess we have to have some products. Book. We don't have any services. Okay. Well, it would have been nice if they put in some like demo services or some demo shop area so that you can see that, but they haven't put that in. So okay, well, anyhow, that is Leia. That's what I found. This is me using it. That's overall really cool, easy way to make a really good mobile responsive site. So many people don't have good mobile responsive websites. They have really bad websites, and they need to step their game up. And this, I actually almost sure that I saw pricing for this. Let's go back to heyleia.com and see pricing. They have a free plan, but then like for everything, it's $4 a month. So that gives you Google AdSense integration, premium content, custom domains, no ads, e-commerce and booking, free hosting. That's crazy. So I guess I want to see some more about it, but that's pretty cool for cool $5 a month. You can definitely do a lot with this. So anyhow, thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Go check this out for yourself. Try to make some crazy sites and show some examples, or like send some screenshots or comment some sites that you made in the comment section, and have a good one.